Hi everyone, my name's Jacob, and in this video we'll be feeding my pet ants a tarantula. Recently, one of my tarantulas passed away, which is quite a shame, but all part of the natural process. Instead of wasting it and throwing it into the bin unceremoniously, I'll give it to the ants where they'll consume it and eventually excrete it, fertilising their soils. The colony we'll be giving this to is probably my favourite. False or lesser weaver ants, specifically Polyrhachis divs. They get this name from their nesting habits, as they use their larvae to weave together different materials, but I've talked about this in a recent video, so you can check that out for more details in this colony and also all my other colonies. Whilst the tarantula is still small, I'm expecting to see the ants working pretty hard to bring it back to the nest, so let's not waste any time and feed this hungry colony. Straight away it was detected by a pair of ants. One stood guard with its abdomen ready to spray formic acid at any potential thieves, whilst the other subdued and made sure that this prey item wasn't a threat. It's incredible to see how they can easily manipulate objects many times their own weight. The two ants tried to pull it apart, but for a prey item this large, support would be needed. Throughout the entire ordeal so far, the ants would have been secreting pheromones to let the colony know that food was present, and now backup had arrived. The many ants violently tugged and pulled the tarantula's limbs until pop! One of its legs came clean off. This is a much more manageable item for a single ant to deal with, and it was transported back to the nest where it would be used to feed the larva and queen, who need lots of protein for growth and egg production. Now there were many ants on the scene, examining and protecting the food. These ants have spines on their thorax, so any potential thieves would not only steal the tarantula, but they'd get a mouthful of spiky ants. Not quite a 5-star meal. The position they assume with their abdomens curled under their bodies also has some significance. These ants lack a stinger, but instead actually have an acidopore. From this they can spray formic acid into the eyes and weak spots of any predators with surprisingly good accuracy. And with that, all the legs were removed, and only the carapace and abdomen remained. Now the ants could transport this back to the nest, albeit with some difficulty. But eventually it was split into two, and the remains carried down into the nest. In a short 30 minutes this colony had dissected and stored a food item many times their size. This should be enough to sustain them for a day or two, and then they'll be looking for more food. These are such a cool ant species, and seeing them work like this is always such a spectacle. I can't wait till the next time I can show you them again. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about or show you with this colony, and let me know what you thought of this video, as it's a slightly different format to what I usually do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and please consider subscribing. Hopefully I'll see you all next time.